dessert. And really, it has been a very decadent edition of Gourmet Holiday on this Sunday evening, because we've got lobster, we've got tenderloins coming up, and we've got Junior's Spring Mini Cheesecakes. This has been a tradition here at QVC now for over 30 years. And what we're bringing is a brand new collection this season because there's a new flavor. So we have 18 of the Junior's minis. And when we say minis, they're not really small. This really could be 2 servings per dessert, the way that I like to eat them. But you get your choice of having them delivered immediately, having them delivered on the 7th of April or the 14th of April with a brand new flavor that you're looking at right now, and that is the salted caramel. Yes, delicious. We also have carrot cake and the strawberry swirl, which is a classic, but for spring, of course, they do the strawberry swirl with the little spring sprinkles. And 134080, you can also lock this in at this price with auto delivery that will ship on whatever date you decide, and then you'll get an additional shipment in June with a different assortment of delicious cakes, and then also in November. We'll show you those in a minute, though. I want to welcome in Jennifer Kovich, who is one of our favorite foodies. Lucky you. You want to switch sides?
Yes, please. Thank you.
To be able to be here and talk about Junior's.
I know, right?
So basically, whenever you see this orange and white stripe box, you know that you are getting something that is literally a tradition in New York, from the original Staten Island through all of the different places that they have locations now. Right. This is truly that dessert cart experience.
Yes, it is. And you know, while we open that, if I may, just for a moment, notice that you're going to receive two trays. They are going to come completely sealed, as you see right here on the bottom. But we have this one open just to show you can pop out just one at a time. You can take out 2 at a time, or set them all out for your dessert tray. Totally up to you. If you're thinking, I do want to actually have these out for Easter, all we recommend is that you allow them to come to room temperature. Right. You really want to allow all those flavors to come together, so you can taste the cream cheese, so you can taste the heavy cream, the eggs, that incredible vanilla, because we add just a touch of vanilla and that sugar, all coming together to give you the delivery of these incredible quarter-pound cheesecakes. So you're getting 4.5 pounds of fresh cheesecake with that water bath cooked to perfection, delivered right to your door.
We'll start with the salted caramel, which is brand new. So if you've experienced the strawberry swirl, which so many of us have, you know how delicious and how decadent Junior's cheesecakes can be.
That's right.
But then add the little wrinkle and twist of salted caramel. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to get a fork.
Oh, there you go.
Serve myself.
Thank you.
I'm doing this for all of you.
Yes.
Just tasting it.
Thank you so much.
Because you guys can't be here with us.
So you can actually see that we literally take hand piping all the way through, from the very bottom through the tippy top of each one of these cheesecakes, that we're giving you caramel, buttery, delicious caramel, with finishing with the sea salt all the way through. Again, that traditional New York style cheesecake recipe that only we create just for you. And just like you would see with our larger cheesecakes, it's the same love and care that goes into each and every single one of these.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Isn't it? It's my new favorite. My absolute new favorite.
And it's a different, you know, it's not an overwhelming plate, because what you want is a cheesecake. That's what we're having. So
yes,
we don't want to get too far away from cheesecake, but having those different little flavor enhancements really do stand out. All right, the strawberry swirl.
The strawberry swirl. Okay, so
always a classic.
Always a classic. Our customers come back for this year after year. You love the minis for every single holiday. Look at again how we are adding that hand piping from the bottom all the way to the top, so that every single bite that you take of that cheesecake, you will have that fresh strawberry puree. And the more room temperature this is, the more creamy.
The creamier it is.
and stick to your fork goodness. Not crumbly, not falling off that fork.
Wait,
just delicious.
So Chelsea did exactly what people do when they see these on the
Yes.
dessert tray. When I had my host party over the summer,
Yes.
I actually had the juniors cheesecakes, and I put them on a little tower so that you could pick whichever you want. And you should have seen everybody. They walk up and they're just like, okay, because if you pick the wrong one, or if you pick one, and when you come back to try another one, they're already gone, then what do, right? So that's why I always say, if you're hosting a party, you might even want to cut a couple of these in half, because each one of them is so rich and so decadent that half of one makes a wonderful dessert. But if you want a whole one, try 2 different flavors. And the great thing about this assortment is you don't have to choose. You get all 3 of these flavors. All right, not to be outdone, I know you're enjoying the strawberry swirl. Let's talk about our last flavor.
Okay. The carrot cake, the classic Easter flavor. Carrot cake, cheesecake, layer cake. So we, like you said, Jane, we don't want to get away from that traditional New York cheesecake with the heavy cream, the fresh eggs, the cream cheese, a little bit of sugar, and of course a touch of vanilla. But we're also giving you that carrot cake bottom. Traditional carrot cake, you can see the carrots, you can see the raisins in there. It's just delicious, all that wonderful carrot cake flavor that of course we then give you a buttercream top right there, and then more of that carrot cake crumble.
All right, so since this was introduced, which was just a couple of days ago, how many? 1,000 orders have been placed, and everybody seems to be really thinking about getting them before Easter and choosing the April 14th ship week.
You're wise.
If you want to get them in the freezer a week ahead of time, then go with the 7th. And just know that if you place an order for an immediate ship week on these, you can still put them in the freezer and hold on to them until Easter. What you'll do is take them out that morning.
That's right.
And let them come to temperature, and they'll be perfect for serving.
Is it wrong that I think of carrot cake as a health food? That I'm like, this is, you're welcome, body.
I totally do. I'm like, I get my veggies, I get my fruit.
Yeah, it's all happening, Jane. Body by carrot cake. And with that, she was gone.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how creamy that is as I pull it. And I'm actually giving you the side profile intentionally because I want you to see just how creamy and decadent this is. It is stick to your fork goodness. That's why you want it to come to room temperature. All of that incredible caramel, sea salt caramel. You can see how it is in the sides, in all the way through from top to bottom. And this is the newest flavor that you're seeing. Each one a quarter pound. So to your point, you can cut this in half. Share it with a loved one. Try a couple different flavors all at once.
And here's the other thing I'll invite you to do. Go ahead and get them for the next events that you have coming up with auto delivery. You can get an additional shipment that will come to you in June, and then another assortment in November. Each season will have a different assortment. The strawberry swirl will stay with you.
It will.
The salted caramel will stay with you with your auto delivery shipments. And the 3rd flavor will change. So you'll get a little variety throughout the seasons. This is M134080. Take advantage of that sale price. Free shipping and handling to get those home as well. Jennifer, we'll see you a little bit later on. Thank you.
All right, okay. I have something wonderful to share with everyone. Guess what? I feel like winter is finally over. If you're like me and you barely survived this winter,